Hey everybody, this is Craven here. How are we all doing today? This is my first YouTube video, so being it my first YouTube video, I figure maybe I give you a background about me. I am in my early 50s. I have been PC gaming for probably 30 years. That's not an exaggeration. I broke my leg months back, and I have nothing better to do. This has been my passion for a very long time. So I figure I don't have the best setup, not the best sound, not the best graphics, but I'm going to give this a go. It works, it works, it doesn't, and it really doesn't matter to me because I'm doing what I love the most, and that's gaming. So I am playing X4 Foundation Split Vendetta. I would highly recommend the Split Vendetta extension on here because you get a new faction, you get new sectors, and you have more ships that you can buy. So I would highly recommend that. So let me see. I have 959.9 hours here, close to 1,000. That's nothing. And I still have a lot to learn about this game. My favorite YouTuber of all time is the Rad Brad. I think everybody here that's on here probably knows who the Rad Brad is. He is the best through all the walkthroughs. However, there is another guy on the block, and his name is Captain Collins. And Captain Collins knows probably more about this game than anybody out there. He's real good. Just check him out. And also check out the Rad Brad if you've never heard of him. But anyway, let's look. Another thing too, I don't know how to do cuts yet on the video and whatnot. So, you know, I do not mind respective criticism. You know, if my vocal's too loud or whatnot, if I'm talking too much, hey, let me know. But here's what I want to do. I want to get everybody started on this game the proper way with the right amount of money, your base, the whole 9 yards. And I can do this for you if you follow my steps within no longer than 4 hours playtime. Okay, from there, let's see what happens. I might continue. I might not continue. Let's see how many likes I get. Let's see if I get any subscribers. That'd be great. Would love it. So let's continue this journey and go on. Let's hit the play button right here. Ah, the sound of silence. This game does take a while to load, and it takes a while to save. And I don't really care what gaming system or what PC you're running. It just takes time.
It's full of stars.
Do. Come on now. Ah, finally, there we go. Okay, you go to your new game here, up on your left-hand corner, obviously. What I would first do before starting this game out, I would go to your settings right here. Go to game settings. And you can see up in your upper left corner you have autosave. Now I have mine automatically off, but it will be on for you when you start this game for the first time. I highly recommend that you turn off your autosave. Okay? Turn it off. Trust me on this. And I'll let you know why down the road here. As far as starting out, you're going to want to, let me see here, hold on one second. You're going to do a new game. Now, I would highly recommend
Tired of waiting for shuttles?
doing
Wanna fly wherever you want, whenever
all
you
the
want?
tutorials
Then what
on
you
this
need is a
game.
pilot's license.
You
And
know?
what's the best place to get one? That's right, Jace Winger's Flight School. I do theory, I do practice, and I'm licensed
being
for
talked
weapons
over
training.
by an
With my
NPC.
tried and tested training course, you'll be an ace pilot in no time, guaranteed. Success not guaranteed. No liability in case of explosion, blunt trauma, exsanguination, asphyxiation, or rapid decompression.
Anyway, do your tutorials. It'll help you out a great deal. I will guide you through some of the things that I already know, and since I am using a computer, I'm not doing this on Xbox or any other gaming system but a computer. Most people start this game out as a young gun, and that's what we're going to do. They give you a ship, they give you 10,000 credits, and you can do what you want to do in this game, whether you want to explore, whether you want to trade, whether you want to be a pirate. That's entirely 100% up to you. So we're going to start this game out. Let me highlight this, and your name is going to be Val Selton. I think that's correct. Hold on. Yes.
Even after everything that has struck over the last few decades, the Terran conflict, the Xenon, and the jump gates shutdown, the Argon Federation has established itself as a key power in this new jump gate network. And even its most distant colony, Black Hole Sun, is a hub of trade and community. Opportunities are aplenty for all. Every day, scores of young pilots set out from the system for the first time, on their way to find adventure among the stars. Val Selton's log, Day 1. I'm excited to get underway with this new ship. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do yet. Trading, exploring, am I brave enough to face combat? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be exciting. Here goes nothing.
The sound of silence again. Anticipation just keeps me waiting. And like I said, it does take a while to load a game and save a game, but it's worth it. Like I say, turn off your autosave. That'll help you out a great deal. You want to manually save your game as you go, and also be able to delete prior games once you start filling. I think you get 10 slots. Yeah, I got a Titan video card, plenty of RAM, and it still takes a long time to load. Almost there, 80, 90, yay, almost there. Alright, so here we are. Right in front of you is the first ship that you're going to be given in this game. Okay. I think this is a Vanguard, and we are docked, obviously, and I think we are in Black Hole Sun. That's where it starts you out at all the time. Let's go to the map. That will be M. I'm going to zoom out here. Alright, yes, this is Black Hole Sun and Second Contact and Argon Prime. Well, let me explain to you these two stations here. That does show you right off the bat. you have an Argon wharf and you have an Argon shipyard. Now the wharf will sell you small and medium ships right here. The shipyard will sell you large ships and extra large ships. Okay, now all factions have these symbols look the same. Okay, now this here with the, you see the guy here right here with the, oh, what do you see with the crown? Well, that is your representative for that station. That's the person you'll go see to buy blueprints, and we'll get to that later on in the game. But for now, I want to get you started on getting money. Now, my goal is, starting out, I would suggest at least 5 million credits, which you can accomplish within probably an hour to an hour and a half's time without too much of an issue if you go to the right spot. And that would be Faulty Logic, which is where we're going to go. Now I am going to flip the screen here. I'm going to show you the map. So this is the map for X4 Foundation Split Vendetta. And we are, where are we at? We are at Black Hole Sun right here. And we want to go to Faulty Logic right here. Now you can't see that because we haven't discovered it yet, but we're going to go there, and I know how to get there. So let's flip it back to the game. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. Now, here we are at the Argon Equipment Dock. And you can see my ship right here is the Elite Vanguard. That's a ship they give you in the beginning. You'll see a red exclamation mark above that. The reason why that is because you don't have a captain assigned to that ship yet. I'll get to that later. You don't need to assign a captain to this ship. Don't worry about it. Not at this point anyway. So right now we are going to go to Faulty Logic, which is over here in this direction and south. So let's undock. Let's take a walk around, why not? If you double tap your W button, that'll get you to run. So you got your gun in the center, and this ship is very slow.
Elite Vanguard.
Okay, let's hit it. Seat, let's undock. Start guidance over to that area. And, now you got shift 1, shift 2, and shift 3. Shift 1 is your travel drive, which we'll do. Shift 2, this is for scanning. I'll explain that a little bit more. Shift 3 is for your long range scan. In order to do that, you'll hold your R button down, but you don't want to hold it down too long, because I'll show you what happens. As when you hold it down, you'll hear it get a higher and higher pitch. You want to release it at probably around the highest pitch that you can, so you get the most distance. That's how I'm presuming it. So, but I'll hold it down too long. I'll show you what happens. Nothing. Alright. So now if you go back to your map, we can see what we picked up. And as you can see, you got question marks. Unknown station. Unknown station, again and again, and so on. Now when you get up to these stations, I think it's around 38 kilometers or something like that, that it'll show you what it is and let you know what that station is. We're going to be passing right by this one, so that'll automatically come up and you'll see what that station is. Let's go. Travel drive, shift 1. Now we are going to go to Faulty Logic. Faulty Logic is like a red zone. There's a lot of enemies there. However, I'll show you how to get past all that. we're going to do what's called crystal mining. Crystal mining will get you the most money that you can get, like, really quickly in the game, so you can get established. But this is the best place to go for it. Anywhere else, you're going to spend hours and hours and hours trying to get the money that you need to get started in the game. Shift H will take your HUD screen off, and Shift H again will put your HUD screen back on. This ship is very slow, 2,528 ms, and without travel drive on, you're only cruising at full speed at 180 ms, so it's very fast. Don't try to fight anything with this. You'll lose, okay? Right now, we're just using this ship to get you the money that you need and to get you established. Now, this is a jump gate coming up.
Jump gate, second contact.
And that's going to take me to a new sector. And let's go back to that map. I wanted to show you. If we passed it, yes, see that Argon microchip factory that showed up. Because we got in close proximity to it. Let's go to
Entering
map again.
system, second contact.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the ship here. I'm gonna do another scan. Shift F3, R button again, hold down. And we'll go back to map. Alright, now as you can see, all these question marks that comes up, it scanned a lot of the area, unknown station, etc., etc. Right here, these are the, I don't know, the space highways. I don't know why they have space highways in X4. I've been following Egosoft since 1999. Beyond the Frontier was the first game that they came out with, and it just layered over game after game from there. Why they don't have jump drives yet, I don't know. But it's still a great game. Maybe X5, X6, whatever they want to call it. However, if you scroll down here, get a little closer, most question marks that come up as unknown objects in a sector that are not clustered like this is going to be a jump gate. Whether it's an active jump gate or it's a non-active jump gate. But we want to hit this jump gate right here. Now, let's hit the highway. Show you what the highway is about. Shift F1. That's that blue line right in front of me. I'm just going to go up a little bit higher so we can get above it, so I can show you. Don't really have to hit it because we're pretty close to the jump gate there anyway. If you hit your backspace button, that'll bring you to a full stop. And as you can see, there are two of these. One runs this way, and the other one runs this way. We want this one right here. As you can see, there goes a ship going by. Hit your tab button, and that's full speed. This white line here is your hull, and the blue line here is your shields. Now when you hit thrust, which is your tab button, that will eat up your shield. See it going down? Don't worry, that will come back. Takes a little time, but it comes back up. And there it goes. Alright. press this a couple more times. There we go.
Entering system. True sight.
So here's a new system. As you can see, we're cruising pretty good here.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Okay, I want to go over here because this is where it's going to take me to faulty logic. So I want to hit this highway. This is only one. As you can see, there's two over here. One going up, one going down. This one going this way, and this one going that way. We're going to go on to this one. Guess what I will do, though, since I'm here, I'll do a quick scan. Different color sectors. Let me go back to the map. This is like a pink. Well, it is pink. And then you got blue. This is Argonne territory. And this is Holy Vision. It's their territory. It's a different... brain fart. Alright. Let's get over here. Let's use a travel drive again. This is Split Holy Vision. These guys make the fastest ships. Scout ships, that is. I'll get into that a little bit later. Alright, so when you come to this point,
Jump gate. Faulty logic.
this is where we want to go to faulty logic. I would highly recommend saving your game at this point. In doing that, you are going to hit your escape button once, and that'll bring you up here to save, load, new game, etc., etc. We're going to leave it at this for now. We'll be fine. But what I recommend you do before you go in here, there's going to be a lot of enemies pretty close to this gate, so you don't want to go through this gate without your travel drive, at least at full speed. So we're going to back this up, and we're going to hit the travel drive in the opposite direction, turn around, and we're going to come back to it and hit that jump gate. That way we can get past all the enemies, hopefully, because they can still knock you out at 2500 MS. I don't think I have to go this far back. Let's just turn it around. Alright, here we go. Travel drive. Once you get through here, don't stop. Keep on going. See all the reds there on my radar?
System. Faulty logic.
Yep, and they're firing on me too. Just keep going. Don't stop. Get away from them all. Anything red's no good. Now I'm going to open the map up, and I am going to put a waypoint over here. This is probably the best area to go. I'm going to skip the highway though. I'm just going to keep going straight. And you'll see what I mean by crystal mining here coming up in a few minutes. Like I said, I like at least 5 million. I liked at least 5 million to start out with. I actually saved it at 7 million for you guys, so we can continue from there, which we will load another game here shortly. But I do want to show you how to do this.
Unknown zone.
And I don't want to be too close to this highway either, because a lot of enemies do travel it to and fro. So I want to get a little further in. You hit an asteroid, it's going to knock you out of your travel drive too, just so you know. That's what we're looking for. And I think we are good here for now. I'm going to take that waypoint off, go back to map, right click on that, stop guidance. Alright, so we're in the vicinity that we need to be. This is a really good spot. You hang here for an hour, you'll have 7 million, no problem. Let's go back to the ship. Now, if you look at these asteroids, you'll see these twinklings. See? Twinklings. There's these white twinkles here, here. Come on back. There it is, right there. And there's the other one right there. Now, if you hit Shift 2, that'll change the color of the asteroids if they have something of a yield. As you can see, if I click on this asteroid blue,
Asteroid.
that is silicone. So all blue
Asteroid.
in here
Asteroid.
is silicone.
Asteroid.
Red is going to be
Asteroid.
ore. This is for mining down the road later if you want to use this.
Asteroid.
But for now, we are crystal mining. And you don't have to worry about filling up your ship, because this has nothing to do with your ship's holding cargo bay. This has to do with wares. You have just about an infinite amount of space. You can hold as many crystals as you would like to. So let's see here. For me, when I use Shift F2 and I have it on the scan like this, I can see them sparkling a lot, a lot easier for my eyes anyway. Asteroids that spin around real fast, just ignore them. Just go on to the next one. There's so many crystals in this system. You'll find them in seconds. All you got to do is stop the ship and look. So I'm going to go to this asteroid right here. We're going to thrust it here. Let's see what we got. Come to a stop. And I'm doing just what I said not to do, is circling around an asteroid. Alright, we don't need to do that. We got so many of them here. Let's see. There's one right up there in that corner, and that's not spinning too fast, so we should be able to get right on it. If you hit Shift F2 again, that'll take you out. Now there are different color crystals. Come to a full stop. Ooh, let's back it up a little bit. Come on, man. You're a lousy shot there, Craven. Alright. Now once you've seen that puff of smoke, that means it's depleted. So hit your O button, and that'll draw the crystals into you. Back up, and just take a look around. See what else we have. There's another one right there. So let's go up to that asteroid. Now, the different color crystals are worth different amounts of money. This color crystal here is your most common. And that's what you'll run into the most. Yellow is really good. Yellow is really good. And I'll show you this in a minute or two. Oop, there's another one. Did I see that? Okay, there's one right down there. Let's go to this one. Ah, there's two. Another common crystal. Zero again to draw them in. This one also has crystal on it somewhere. I want to get a yellow one just to show you the difference in price. Thought there was one on here. Maybe mistaken, maybe not. Oh, there's another one over there. That's sparkling over in this area. What do we got here? Yes, we got a yellow one. Okay, very good. Get it in a little bit closer. Stop. And we'll draw these in. Alright, see down here in the left, drop container collected unstable crystal. Now, since we're in a red area, let me show you here on the map. Right here, this is all red. You can have illegals in here. Nobody's going to bother with you. If I go to Holy Vision, the unstable crystals are not legal. You could be police. They can stop you. They'll do a scan, but don't worry about it. If you have them on you, they give you the chance to drop your illegal cargo, and they will leave you go. And it doesn't affect your reputation in any way, shape, or form as long as you drop the cargo. So now I'm going to show you what we got here. Since we're in map, you're going to go to player information and inventory, which is up here in the left hand corner. And as you can see, my total value is 373,000, and I was only here for 5 minutes. So this crystal is worth $15,000 a piece. These crystals are worth 1,000 credits each. These crystals are 10,000 credits each. And we have a total of 373,000, but I would subtract the 38,000 because trust me, you just want to drop it. It's not illegal in this system. See where it says drop illegal items? I don't have the option to do so because nothing in this system is illegal. So if you do this for an hour, you'll have 5 to 7 million credits in no time, and you'll be able to start out with a fair amount of money. So now what we're gonna do is, let's gonna load this game up, and we're gonna go back to faulty logic, but I'm gonna have 7 million credits. And we're going to want to go to Argon Prime, and we're going to want to go to the wharf station there. There's a mission there. I think it comes up at any station in the beginning of the game, but I'm not 100% positive. But it's the most important mission starting out. You want to grab it right away. You don't have to do it right away. You can deactivate it, and we'll get to that point. But you do want this mission because it'll give you your own base for nothing. And I'll show you that mission coming up in a few minutes once we get back to Argon Prime. Matter of fact, we're going to grab that before we even dock. Okay, so here we are. We're in the same spot. As you can see, I'm right over here. Same area, same vicinity almost. You stop guidance to that. We're going to go back over this way. Okay. But now if I go here, player information, as you can see, I have a total of 7 million credits, minus 250,000 because we're going to drop these unstable crystals, but not yet. I'm going to show you where you can drop all illegal items. So we're going to head on out of here. We're going to go to Argon Prime. I guess if I want, what you can do instead of just hitting that, I'm just going to scroll up, move over, and I want to go to the wharf. I want to go to the Argon Wharf right here. This is where I want to go. Right click that, start guidance 2. Okay, and then let's get the travel drive going, which is shift F1. Yeah, shift 1, I'm sorry, not shift F1.
Jump gate, Holy Vision.
And hopefully we don't get jumped on the way out to the jump gate. We should be fine. Check something on my map here quick. Yeah, I'll have to rescan this area again because I want that wharf. When you're in travel drive, it's very slow moving left, right, up, down, or even rotating your ship.
Entering system, Holy Vision.
Should be taking the highways with this. Until we get a faster ship. Alright, let's check down on this one. I think that's a wharf right there. Do a scan. Ah, there's my wharf. From here, I'm going to have to stop this. We're going to have to continue this on the next episode. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate everybody. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Respective criticism is great. Let me know. Vocal too much, talking too much, just let me know. It's my first video. Like I said, I don't know how to edit, cut all that yet. Down the road I will. I'm just doing this for fun. That's all it is to it. And follow me along. Second episode, we should be a lot further along. Probably have a base and some mining ships for you to get started and working on your reputation. That's it for now. You guys have a good day.